Hello, my friends. How are you? We are going to talk a bit today about the situation the gaming is in, so stick around.
Live chill and video games.
So, the situation we have today with the physical games and everything is, as you know, it's pretty bad. I mean, the companies are just going out with games like $70 or $80 or even $100 plus, and there's DLCs on the first day, and so much bullshit like that. So much greed. I'm honestly going more into retro these days, and as you can see, I started filming these videos outside. I like going outside as well. I think maybe pretty soon we should consider this as well, uh, besides playing video games, because we're being so much priced out of this hobby. I mean, yeah, I like I like retro games, and I will always like them. They have so much memories. But I was thinking back when I played my first games. I was why I went into gaming is because I was really imagining myself there. Imagining myself in those situations, and for me, the video games were a way in which I could experience those situations better. Like being a prince of Persia, being a pirate in Monkey Island, or being a explorer in Tomb Raider or in Uncharted. And that's why I think this is maybe relatable with some of you. You can leave me in the comments if you want. I would really take pleasure in reading those comments. But that's how it was for me. I was really into that adventure, and the quest for better graphics and better hardware were for things that put me in those shoes. In the shoes of the characters, and I could immerse myself better in that world. So yeah, even if we have like enough retro games to play today, if we don't like the policy of Sony or other companies, I mean, we should have the a way to go forward, to experience some other adventure, because if you look at the root of it, these consoles, I mean the PS5 and modern PCs and everything that is modern, they have this capability of putting you into that character, in putting you into that story. They have amazing graphics and amazing, there are still developers who not just want to take your money, who deliver you like a nice experience. Like was very recently, I played Alan Wake 2, and it was honestly one of my favorite games of all time. So well made, so immersive, so atmospheric, and I think that's what we all want, but not something that rips you off. Like for example, live service games. I'm playing a lot of Diablo, with my girlfriend, and it's really nice. I think the sun started coming from this side, and I'm getting a bit hot, but that's okay. And yeah, I mean they do have the means to put you there, and they have the technology, but it's the problem is all this greed. And I was saying about the Diablo 4, like I played a lot with my girlfriend. It's like it's a good game. The gameplay is good, the story is good, but there's so much greed, poured into that. The way that they want to charge you for the outfits, and even for the expansions, they're like very expensive. Like the standard expansion is $40, so that's almost like the price of a full game from 3 years ago. Or maybe 4 years ago. I don't know when they started with the $16. 3, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, when there were like $40, and now it's just for that expansion. So the problem is the greed, and I really like the fact that people are realizing this, and I've heard there is a boycott going on where the players are want to to make a team and give Sony a taste of their own medicine, and for one week so nobody would log in to the PlayStation and they won't buy anything from PlayStation and won't play anything. I will totally join that. I encourage you to do this as well. And yeah, I mean, I do feel like we're at a turning point right now. I mean, we should really encourage companies like GOG and like Evercade that do physical discs, and we should do our best to negate Sony's way of trying to get rid of physical media, and to encourage more and more and value more the ownership of our games, because it's pretty clear that these companies don't care. I mean, these big companies like Sony and Microsoft, as you see, Microsoft didn't had any statement. They didn't say they will or will not make physical games, but I think we all know they want to get rid of physical games as well. So, some people are seeing Nintendo as the new savior of physical games, but we know that's not true as well. Nintendo is testing the waters to make it all digital as well. They got out the key cards for Nintendo Switch, and as you know, those are still licenses. I mean, even if you do have a degree of ownership in those, because you can sell them or trade them away, they're still exactly not your games. They're on a server somewhere, and they put in these EULA contracts that they can take that license away. So that's bullshit. That's so much bullshit, and we shouldn't agree to this. We shouldn't allow them to do this. And the way we can do it is just vote with our wallets and support the companies that do us right. For Steam, it's kind of. I mean, they did have an awesome attitude regarding clients, and for what it's worth, the Steam machine is $1,000. I can't really recommend it at that price. I didn't buy it. I didn't bought it myself. I think it's way too expensive. But Steam, and Valve as a company, they do deserve to be encouraged. So I don't know if it's worth it for you and you want to buy it, buy it. I mean, Valve definitely deserves it. They're all digital as well, though, and I'm wondering myself if I trust these companies, because now, as it is, I trust Valve, but something can change in the future. They can be bought by some other company, or the CEO may change. Gabe Newell may change. Somebody else can come and they can change their policy, and yeah, your games can be taken away at a later date. So it's about these companies' intentions. It's not about that. Physical media, and about the contracts, because you can have digital ownership as well. I mean, the way GOG does it. I mean, if they allow us to burn our own discs and they make something like a attachable drive on the PS6, I mean, that's something else. I'm sure that everybody will agree to that. They don't necessarily have to make the discs themselves, but they have to leave us the option to do them ourselves. So it's about the ownership. It's not about. It's not necessarily about the physical discs or the physical media, although we like that as well. But that will be another option. Leave us to do our own physical media. Yeah, I do think we are at a turning point, and I hope maybe a company like Sega or somebody else will come and start offering physical discs again. Until that time, I think I will go more and more retro, and I'm building another retro PC right now. I mean, I've had a retro PC, but I'm upgrading it. I made it better. I bought a better motherboard, the Z97 with Intel, and I will make a video on that as well, with the building and with the testing of games on it. And yeah, we should support the companies that do us right, not that always try to monetize and take our money and offer us just a renting service instead. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please like, share, and subscribe it, and have a nice day. Cheers.